What is up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whenever you're watching this video or wherever you're tuning in the world. My name is EQ and welcome to Alchemy Meta. My main goal here is to help you become a better crypto trader. And on today's video, I wanted to do a short, sweet, and to the point of where we are with Bitcoin, what I'm looking for, and what I think could be happening next. At the moment, we're still stuck in this bear flag continuation pattern potential. Now, we've seen this before already. Previously, we had a major sell-off that was followed by this uptrending consolidation, which was followed by a huge sell-off, which is now followed again by another uptrending consolidation. You can see I have some major zones that I'm looking for. On the top side, I'm looking for a major double top or some sort of resistance to confirm this uptrending resistance and truly let us know that we're still traveling within this formation and this bear flag. And vice versa, if we do break to the downside of this bear flag, I am looking for this nice double bottom opportunity based on the spooky and based on this lower volatility zone where we previously tested around 17.6k and then quickly moved back up from that point. So if we could get another liquidity grab down here, I'd be looking for an ideal sniper entry for long positions. And that's if support holds. You got to be patient, and none of this is financial advice. Keep that in mind. I do know there's a lot of people saying there's bullish tendencies in the market. Now, for me personally, I'm waiting for price to test these two major resistances. The first point is going to be the all-time high in November of 2021, and then the second point in this major resistance is going to be around the end of March before the real sell-off began. Now, when price has hit this resistance, we've seen a price drop of around 49%. And then the second time we tested this area, we saw another price drop of around 61%. So with that in consideration, and with the potential of price continuing in this uptrend and potentially even hitting this resistance, I did want to talk about that, because even on the low end, let's say we want to test at this zone and push down, even to the lower side, we're looking at a 35% drop. And if this did want to go to, for example, I see a lot of people talking about 13,000 and 14,000, that's going to be around another 50% drop from price action if this was to drop around the 26k range and drop to around 13k. Now, this is a long shot reach, but just seeing what we've seen historically on this price action chart, it is something that could happen theoretically. So on the long term, until we can break this downtrending resistance and find support on the top side of it, I'm going to be continuing my bearish trends and looking to enter some great shorting opportunities while the market is still pulling down. Now, another sign that I'm looking at is the actual VFI. If I zoom in on the VFI, we can see that we have failed to even test the zero yet and break bullish. So again, until we are able to test the zero and break bullish on the VFI, like something we've seen on this side, for example, I'm not going to be wasting my time looking for long positions for long-term plays. Now, if we're talking about short-term swings here and there, that's completely different, but on a long-term trend, I'm not biting yet, or I'm not fully convinced that this is really going to move into a bullish trend just yet. Even looking at the crypto bubbles on the monthly, we are looking heavily overbought. There's a lot of green on the monthly, there's a lot of green on the weekly, and there's a lot of green on the daily. So when I'm saying things like this, I'm not really looking to jump into long positions. If you want to jump into long positions, you should have done that a month ago, so you could have taken advantage of some of these 70 to 80% moves in a bear market. And anyone that got into those positions, congrats. Like, for example, anyone that got into our Mata call around 33 cents, congrats to those people. And even on the crypto screener, we're still seeing bullish across the board. Even looking at the terminal, shout out to Quantified Crypto for this amazing tool. And you can see we're bullish on the trends as well. So when I'm seeing this, I'm still looking at overboughts and I'm looking for ideal opportunities for shorts. And that ideal opportunity would be one, if we hit this critical resistance and a double top within this bear flag continuation potential pattern, or if we continue to go in this consolidation and we test this downtrending long-term resistance from the all-time high and the other previous sell-off point, then I would look for an ideal sniper entry to get my position in and ride this short down. If you found anything in this video useful, make sure to throw a like on the video and subscribe to our channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll catch you on the next one.